Outlaw fans, are you ready to kick it old school? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this old school series here for season 7 here on Diecast Monster Truck Outlaws. We also have the minis coming up, but we'll worry about those Monday, as this will be taking over for season 7, and we'll see the Hot Wheels and Spin Master trucks come back for season 8. But tonight and for season 7, we're ready to kick it old school, and we're going to get started here with round 1. Up first, that's Jeffrey Skipper. He's in the push and stomp Chevrolet S10, set to face off against Mike Laffer and the Rolling Thunder in the other lane. Jeffrey Skipper has that 572 big block Chevrolet horsepower in that small S10. Mike Laffer said, I ain't worried with it. We're going to beat you in this beautiful van, he's got here. Here they come down the stretch now. Mike's got a lead coming up and over the cars. Look out. Mike Laffer's going to roll that beautiful van over. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect anybody to flip it over here tonight, but right out the gate, Mike Laffer comes up and over the cars and rolls the Rolling Thunder over. But nonetheless, he is going to pick up the win and hopefully be back for round 2 action. Jeffrey Skipper going home tonight. Up next here to the line now, that's Chad Legit in the AMPM Rocket. And he is set to face off against his teammate truck. That is going to be Savannah in the AMPM Boss. Now, these two trucks here are equal in power, so it comes down to who's going to be able to outdrive who here tonight. Chad Legit stays and ready at the line, and so is Savannah. These two team trucks ready to throw it down, waiting on the green light now. Here they come now down the stretch. They're pretty even up and over the cars. A close race. Oh, my goodness. A very close race between the two AMPM trucks. I believe Chad Legit may have pulled it out, but Savannah gave him a run for his money. Let's double check here. And Chad Legit does get it done in the AMPM Rocket, putting the Boss on the trailer. Up next to the line now, that's Jalen Prazik in the USA 1 Chevrolet, set to face off against Rich Wagner in the Thunder Chicken. These two beautiful Chevrolets are ready to throw it down. Jalen absolutely loves this USA 1 truck. He's actually met Everett Jasmer in real life before. Rich coming out of New York over there in the Thunder Chicken, hoping for an upset. Let's see what he's got. Here they come down the stretch. They're pretty even up and over the cars. What a close race. I believe Jalen may have got it done, but Rich Wagner in the Thunder Chicken was right there with him. We're going to get a photo finish to double check who got it. And we're going to see here. And Jalen Prazik in USA 1's moving on to round 2. Rich is on the trailer. Awesome air by both trucks. Coming up to the line now, that's Lewis Thompson the fourth in the King Crunch Chevrolet. And his opponent in the other lane is going to be Ryan Hayward in the Nightmare 2 machine. Two more Chevrolets set to throw it down here. Lewis Thompson, he's usually in the Hot Wheels series with the Pure Muscle, but tonight in this series, he's in the King Crunch. And Ryan Hayward's ready to roll with the Nightmare 2 machine. Let's see who's going to get it done. Waiting on the green light. Here they come down the stretch, and Ryan with a big lead up and over the cars. He's going to get it done. They touch into each other down there a little bit after the finish line. I think Lewis Thompson was sleeping at the line as Ryan Hayward in the Nightmare 2 Chevrolet moves on into round 2. Up next here at the line now, that's Ethan Wagner in the First Blood Ford. Set to take on the creator of all this. That's Brian Prazik in the Bigfoot Ford, king of the monster trucks. Let's see if Ethan Wagner with the First Blood machine can get a big round 1 upset win over the Bigfoot, but Brian Prazik's backing down from nobody. These two machines make some big horsepower. Let's see who can get it done. Down the stretch, they're pretty even coming up and over. Some big time air by Bigfoot. I believe Ethan may have got him, but we're going to double check the photo finish here to see and get clarification. And yes, indeed, Ethan in First Blood gets it done, putting Bigfoot on the trailer. Excuse me there. Up next to the line now, that's Ryan Johnson in the West Virginia Mountaineer. Set to face off against Steve Jones in the Excalibur Chevrolet. Sorry about that, guys. These two guys here are out of Virginia. One in a Ford, the other in the Chevrolet. Which one's going to get it done and move on into round 2 action? They're staged and ready, waiting on the green light, psyching each other out a little bit. Here they come down the stretch now. They're pretty even coming up and over. Some big time air by Steve Jones in the Excalibur Chevrolet. But I believe Ryan Johnson may have got him right there at the finish line. We're going to double check here just to see. And yes, indeed, he does. Ryan Johnson gets the upset win over Steve Jones. Steve on the trailer, Ryan in the next round. Up next to the line, that is Fifi Charis in the Super Monster. Set to face off against Mitch Brown in the Grave Digger. Mitch Brown is ready to throw it down with the Grave Digger. You know, if he's got those red headlights on, he means business. But Fifi Charis ain't going to back down from him in that awesome Super Monster. Waiting on the green light. Here they come now. Mitch has got a little bit of a lead coming over and over the cars. Oh, look at Mitch Brown and Grave Digger getting wild. We expect nothing less from the Grave Digger machine. But Fifi was right there. I'm not sure who got the win. We're going to get a photo finish from the Outlaw Track Crew to see. And Mitch Brown in the Grave Digger is going to get it done over the Super Monster, putting Fifi on the trailer. Now here to close out round 1 action, that's the Outlaw Joshua Wells in the Taurus Chevrolet, set to face off against another Chevrolet. That's Rudy Zilogy and the Stomper Bully. These two Chevrolets are beautiful trucks, make a lot of horsepower, but only one's going to move into round 2 action. And you know how Rudy is about that round 2. But he would still love to get there, but Joshua Wells ain't backing down. Here they come down the stretch, pretty even up and over. Big time air by Rudy over there. That may have cost him in the Stomper Bully. I think Joshua Wells in the Taurus snuck by him, staying low to the ground. Let's double check the photo finish. And sure enough, Joshua Wells, the Outlaw, moves into round 2 with the Taurus Chevrolet. Here we are with round 2 action. Chad Legit brings the AMPM Rocket back. He looked very good in round 1. And up here in the other lane, Mike Laffer brings the Rolling Thunder back. He wasn't hurt too bad from that earlier rollover, but let's see if the truck's 100% or is Chad gonna get by him. The trucks are staged and ready, waiting on the green light now. seeing who can get it done and punch their ticket to the semis. Down the stretch, they're pretty even, coming up and over. Another close race. These guys are absolutely throwing it down here tonight. Mike Laffer getting some pretty good air on the Rolling Thunder. Chad keeping it kind of low. Let's see. And Chad Legit and AMPM Rocket is going to get it done, moving to the semis. Up next to the line now, that is Ryan Hayward in the Nightmare 2 Chevrolet. Looked pretty good in round one. And his opponent in the other lane is going to be Jalen Prazik in the USA 1 Chevrolet. Two more Chevrolets set to throw it down. Let's see who's going to get into semifinal action. Both of them look good in round one. Oh my goodness, down the stretch, Ryan with another blowout win. Problems for Jalen in the USA 1. Looked like the truck may have stuttered a little bit there. Problems for him, he's going on the trailer. Ryan moving on. Up next to the line, that's the other Ryan. Wild man Ryan Johnson in the West Virginia Mountaineer Ford F100. Set to face off against another Ford F100. That's Ethan Wagner in the First Blood. Two blue ovals at the line. Staged and ready, waiting on the green light. Let's see who's going to punch their ticket to the semifinals. Here they come down the stretch. They look pretty even. Up and over the cars. Big time air for Ethan. Oh, my goodness. I think Ryan Johnson may have got him, though, as Ethan got some big time air over there. We're going to double check the photo finish here. And Ryan Johnson in the West Virginia Mountaineer get it done, moving into the semis. Here to close out semifinal action. That's the outlaw, Joshua Wells, coming back in the Taurus Chevrolet. And his opponent in the other lane is going to be Mitch Brown and the Grave Digger. Let's see who can get it done here. Who's going to make it to the semifinals? The last one. Mitch with a wild ride in round one. Joshua Wells looking good with the Taurus Chevrolet. Let's see who can get it done. Here they come down the stretch now. Mitch with a little bit of a lead. Look out. Grave Digger's up and over. Oh, my goodness. You expect nothing less from the Grave Digger machine. Mitch Brown absolutely throwing it down. Excuse me there. But the outlaw, Joshua Wells, gets it done, defeating Grave Digger. Here we are with the semifinals. Ryan Hayward brings that good-looking Nightmare 2 Chevrolet back to the line. Set to face off against Chad Legit in the AMPM Rocket Chevrolet. These two have been steady all night long. Ryan with some bad fast runs. Does Chad have anything for him here in the semifinals, and who's going to punch their ticket to the finals? Both trucks are staged and ready now. Here they come down the stretch. Chad with the lead. Ryan coming back. Oh, look out. Chad Legit is up and over in the AMPM Rocket machine. Got a bad bounce coming off the cars, and he rolls it over. Oh, my goodness. Looking at the photo finish, Ryan Hayward gets it done, but what a wild ride by Chad Legit. Here to close out semifinal action. These two have been throwing it down over on the MTA circuit. That's wild man Ryan Johnson in the West Virginia Mountaineer, set to face off against the outlaw, Joshua Wells in the Taurus Chevrolet. Now, is it going to be a Ford versus Chevrolet finals, or is Joshua Wells going to shut out Ryan Johnson and make it an all Chevrolet finale? We're about to find out. Waiting on the green light. There it is. Down the stretch, Joshua with the lead, but Ryan trying to come back. What a wild ride by both trucks. I believe Joshua Wells may have pulled it out, but it was a close finish. Let's double check to see. And Joshua Wells in the Taurus Chevrolet gets it done, over Wild Man Ryan Johnson. Here we are in the finals. Joshua Wells, the Outlaw, brings the Taurus Chevrolet to the line one more time here tonight. But his opponent in the other lane is Ryan Hayward in the Nightmare 2 Chevrolet, bringing his truck to the line for the final time here tonight. These two trucks have been running exceptionally well all night long, but only one can bring it home. Who's it gonna be? Who you got your money on, Chevrolet fans? Here they come down the stretch, pretty even up and over. Look out, Ryan Hayward's up and over. And I believe Joshua Wells got the win. It's a close finish. We're going to have to double check. And let's see. Yes, indeed. The Outlaw, Joshua Wells, in the Taurus Chevrolet is going to get it done. He is going to be the first to win the old school series here on Diecast Monster Truck Outlaws. A big congratulations to you. I sure hope you guys are going to enjoy this old school series. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you haven't already, be sure to shoot the subscribe button, leave a like, check out the group and the link to the description on the video. I apologize about my voice. I've been getting over getting sick. And we'll see you guys Monday night for Monday Night Drags with the mini-series.